Right, because training's coming to a close as we speak here. Just having a few pop shots at Mark as you can see beyond the camera. But let's talk about Kidderminster last time out. Obviously, it was a huge result, 5-1. Probably wasn't what you expected, but what did you make of the performance out there and ultimately the result?
Thought we were good. Thought we deserved to win. I think everyone who watched the game would agree that we were the better team. Yeah, and it was very pleasing. A few things that we've worked on come off. But momentum's, like I said, quite big in football, and running the crest of a wave at the moment. So going back to the Kidderminster game, it was very pleasing, really. But it's only 3 points. It's only one game. So we go into Saturday's game now, and all concentration about Bedford.
I was going to say, obviously, on the back of the win against Kiddie, we've had the 2 training sessions now. We say it before, we joke about due diligence as the word, homework as you say. Yeah. What do you know of Bedford? Obviously, it's the first time I think the sides have ever met.
Yeah, like you said, obviously from where they're situated, don't think they've ever played each other before. But we do our own work, like we always do. And we've given the lads idea of what we think we'll come up against. But again, I'll say it again every time I get interviewed with you, we try to do the best version of Radcliffe, and that's what we're trying to give out there. And I think the last few games, you've seen us do okay. I think we can get better. We're still early doors into the season. But yeah, it's positive at the moment in time. But we expect a tough game off Bedford. I just think for us is we need to start fast at home. I think that's the big key for us. I think when we played Alfreton last week at home, I knew we had a bit of a break. Started a little bit sloppy. But I think this year is a little bit different. We're finding different ways to win games of football. But last year, we probably fell on the wrong side of it. I think that comes with experience with a few of the lads that have not played at the level. But it'll be tough, this Bedford. The lads have been told today this ain't going to be any walkover, any whatever it is. It's going to be really, really tough. You expected tough at Kidderminster, and we did all right. This will be even tougher now because we're at a place now in the table where people now taking us a little bit serious. They come and wanting to beat us. So now you've got that added pressure of now going, come on then, we'll come and beat us then. And I think that's what you find out on Saturday.
You alluded to it before just then. Kidderminster was 4 wins in a row in the league anyway. Obviously wanting to make it 5 at the weekend. Confidence is a big thing. Momentum's a big thing in football. Is it important to yourselves as well as the players to carry that into Saturday?
Of course it is, but momentum and confidence only comes by doing the right things. And we keep saying to it, you probably hear us all the time shouting basics. And the lads know what the basics are. And it's very important that we keep everyone grounded, no complacency, which is a big one for us. And momentum will come. And I think, like I said this year, is that we've probably stayed in games even when we're not playing great. Even when we lost the games, we stayed in games where, as last year, we give ourselves a big mountain to climb when we were 2 or 3 goals down. We're always chasing, then we can always get flipped at 5s or whatever it is. But I think this year, we've stayed in a lot more games, and you've seen the quality that we've added this year to the squad, the gaffers have added. It's brought lads' standards up from lads from last year, and everyone's raring to go. I think we've maybe got 1 injury. Squad's looking quite strong. So lads know if they don't perform, then they ain't going to play. So they all know every time they get that shirt, you have to make sure that they take it, and no one's going to take it off them. And at this moment in time, lads have been performing and lads have been doing well. But yeah, looking forward to Saturday, really am.
Because another thing, obviously, back at home, fans were being in full voice as they were at Kidderminster Saturday, always top words and top class as always. So it'd be nice to treat them to another set of 3 points, won't it?
Yeah, it is. And like I said to you, I alluded on it before, that we want to make our home form something to be proud of. I didn't think we did that last year. I didn't think we give the fans at home a lot, well, not as much as we did the year before to cheer on. I think this year we've started okay at home. Record's not bad. So yeah, we do want to put on a bit of a show for them, but the main thing is to try and get 3 points and keep moving up that table and momentum, all these words, like you keep going on about it. But yeah, the fans have been excellent for us. They go out in the numbers away from home and it's brilliant. But But for me, the bread and butter is, can you win your home games? Make it hard for teams. Teams not really want to come here and go, oh, they're flying them at home. And that's what we want. A little bit of swagger about us. But again, I'll go back to it, is this will be a tough game this at home. But we've got to give the best version of ourselves. And the lads have been told again about it today, that we need to keep our feet on the ground, keep working hard, doing the basics. And if you keep doing that, you win more games than not with the talent that we've got.
Cheers.